Hi, Kevin McMullen again with AuthenticGolf.net and author of A Blueprint for Golf Excellence, Building a Swing You'll Never Forget. Got an easy button here. Today I want to talk to you about golf training aids. How you can have them for a lot less than what you can buy them for retail over the internet. Because you know, if I was Andy Rooney, I'd say, you know what I hate? I hate golf instruction that isn't effectual, doesn't really work, and isn't even true. And I hate ridiculously overpriced training aids that can be built by myself for a lot less at home. But I'm not Andy Rooney, and that's a really poor imitation. But I do have my easy button here.
That was easy.
So let's get started. Probably the biggest example of this, it just kills me, is these things called tour sticks. Yeah, they're tour sticks. That's what the pros are using now. I got to tell you, they're really awesome, man. You use these tour sticks, you start playing like a pro. Of course, you know what they are. They're fiberglass rods. They sell them on the internet. You can find them for about 15 to 20 bucks a pair, okay? But before you go ahead and click that button, go ahead and just, next time you're in Home Depot, buy 2 of these fiberglass driveway marker rods. Yeah, they got the reflector thing on them, and they got the barcode here. But you can take those off if you really want to. And they're $1.99 a piece, okay? So just saved you about 15 bucks. Maybe $11 if you can find them for $14.95 on the internet. And you use these for alignment aids. I like to use them with the work I'm doing on my tush line right now to put one behind me and then back into it. Feel like I got that pressure so that when I'm swinging, I'm not coming up out of the swing. That's helpful. You can use them for path indicators. If you're trying to integrate an inside-out path, you can, you know, do that. That's how the pros use them. VJ has one for a plane indicator. Puts it in the ground, and when he swings down along the plane. But you know, save you some money. But before you leave Home Depot, let's go ahead and build yourself a weighted club. You know, you buy the Momentus. It's 120 bucks. All a weighted club does is build strength and flexibility. It'll help you gain some club head speed, but primarily if you want to swing fast, you've got to train fast, and you can't swing a weighted club faster than swing a driver, so that's really not the purpose. But a lot of the blueprint drills are based upon using a heavy club under no motion to slow motion static holds and drills. So you go by the plumbing department, buy yourself a piece of black pipe, 5/8 inch, put an end cap on it, fill it about a third with BBs or lead shot, stuff some rags down into the end of it, put a grip cap on the end of it, put some adhesive tape or some grip tape on it, and I also used a tennis racket wrap right there, and I mark it so I know with a line, so I know if I'm squaring the club at impact or if I'm leaving it open. Okay. Again, that's going to run you no more than $8 versus $120. And the weighted pipe, the weighted club is used for the different drills in the blueprint. A lot of pros use them. You see VJ, he's swinging a sledgehammer. You know, that saves you a lot of money. A new one out in the market is a device called the Speed Swoosh. And it's an overspeed trainer. And the idea behind overspeed training is, like I said, in order to swing fast, you have to train fast. Your muscles have to get used to faster speed. And the only way you can do that is to swing faster. So here, I sawed off an old a steel golf club, I epoxied one of the driveway markers up inside there with a lot of epoxy. And then I drilled a hole in here that I can insert a cotter pin through. And what I can do is drill a hole through a cheap golf ball, put the cotter pin on, and when I swing, I am now swinging at a speed faster than what I can swing my driver at. My body learns to acclimate to the faster speed. As my club head speed increases, I just add weight until my speed starts falling back down. I like to use golf balls and washers, and then I continue to swing and train with it until my speed comes back up to my target speed. And I keep adding weight and adding weight. I'm currently able to hit 135 miles an hour with about a 190 gram weight, I think, about 190. My driver weighs 280, so I got a ways to go, but my driver's 5 years old. I plan on getting a new one. Once I get to about 310, 320 in swing weight, I'll be where I need to go. Now that Speed Swoosh, that'll run you $79.95, but you know what? It's endorsed by Jamie Sadlowski, so I mean, my gosh, don't you want to buy that? Of course you don't. So there's 3 things so far that I've saved you money on. The last thing I want to talk about is the Dave Pelz Chip and Stick. Now, he sells it for, I think, 20 bucks. Okay? But the idea behind the chip and stick is you want to teach a right chipping motion. And with the right chipping motion, it's a shoulder rock and the hands have to not flip. So if they flip, the chipping stick will hit your shoulder. 20 bucks will just take you one of your fiberglass driveway markers. When you practice chipping in front of your mirror, do that, or even out there on the practice green, just make sure your hands don't flip. Just save you some more money. This is a great drill. It's a great training tool to teach you a proper chipping action, so that eventually you can do that without the chipping stick. That's a ton of money. Oh, by the way, with the Speed Swoosh, one other benefit of the homemade, and one of the things you can do, is it helps teach you how to retain at the top. So if you use a golf ball, for example, or you can use the washers, practicing in slow motion, what you can do is when you swing to the top and make your move, don't let the ball come down. If it comes down too soon, you're casting, okay? So that's another way you can use the homebrew Speed Swoosh. So
That was easy.
it really is. That's about $150 worth of stuff there, probably more. The Momentous is $120. The Speed Swoosh is $80. That's 200 bucks. The Tour Sticks are 14 to 20, so 215. And the Chip and Stick's 21. So that's about $250 worth of training aids that you can make for yourself and use effectively for about 10% of that cost, probably $20 tops. Again, my name is Kevin McMullen. Use these training aids. In the next video, what I'm going to do is show you how to use training aids so that your practice transfers to the real swings and the real play out on the course. A lot of people don't know how to use training aids in a way that makes the practice effectual. So we'll talk about that. So you have a great day. Again, the book is a blueprint for golf excellence. With the money you saved, you can buy the book. And on AuthenticGolf.net, you have a great day and a great season.